Hello everyone! In today's video, we are gonna make a fur tote bag that goes with winter. Let's get started. This is a remnant fur fabric. It's about half a yard. If possible, I try to have zero waste. First, measure 13 inches and draw a 15 inches line at a 90-degree angle to make rectangular shape. We need 2 pieces. They are the front and back of the bag. Measure 3 inches and make a 3 by 22 inches rectangle. Also need 2 pieces. They will be the handles of the bag. Also need a bottom panel of 4 by 15 inches. Only this much scraps remains. Of course, the vacuum cleaner is always a must when working with the fur. Sew the front and bottom first, right sides together. And then sew the bottom and back right sides together. For the seam allowance toward the bottom, and sew both sides. For the inside, place the inner over the outer and cut each side 1 inch shorter. From here, this is optional, but do it like me if you want an inside pocket. Cut the panel to the desired size for the top and bottom twice edge, and sew. Mine is about 7 by 15 inches. Divide it if you want sections. I will divide it into 4 parts. This is a zipper pocket. Click the top right corner for details. Place the lining of the pocket wrong side up 2 to 3 inches from the top. Draw a rectangle spaced 1/4 inches like this at about 4 inches from the top, and draw a small triangle at both ends. Sew this rectangle and cut like this. Pull the lining through the hole and iron it well. Place the zipper inside, pin it, and sew around it. Cut the excess zipper and fold the lining in half and sew all the way around it. Let's get back to the outer. Fold the outer in half and sew both sides. Make a triangle on the bottom like this and sew the line to be 3 inches. Cut with a 1/2 inches of seam allowance. Do the same for the other. I will use this bag as a crossbody too, so I will attach holders like this. This is 2-inch wide panel. Fold both sides 1/2 inches and do top stitches. Insert it like this and sew the holder at 1.5 inches. Do the same for the other. We need 2 pieces. Attach the holders with 1/2 inch seam allowance on each side of the bag. Fold in half and sew right sides together. Turn it inside out. I'm going to insert the webbing strap-on to strengthen the handle. Place the seam allowance in the middle and sew. Do the same for the other. Attach the handles 2.5 inches from the center of the bag. Fold in half and sew on the sides. Leave a 5 inches hole on one side. Make triangles on the bottom like an outer shell and sew it to be 3 inches. And cut with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Insert the outer shell into the inner and align the seam allowance. And sew all the way around it. Don't forget to put the handles inside. Pull out the outer shell like this. And sew each seam together not to stick out later. Turn the outer inside out through the opening. When cut the inner panel in the beginning, I cut it 1 inch shorter than the outer shell so it won't stick out, but I will do the top stitches just in case. This is a magnetic button. Insert the small pieces of thick scrap between button and panel. This will prevent the button from wiggling. Finish the opening. Thank you for watching.